My name is Mason Dugacek. I'm a business consultant and co-author of the book Sales Utopia: How to Get the Right People Doing the Right Things Enough Times. Don't you wish that you could tell the difference between fact and fiction when interviewing job applicants? The thought of making so-called informed hiring decisions based on the fiction and fantasy coming from applicants' mouths isn't very appealing when you know how much is at stake. One of the main benefits of using a good employment test and various psychometric tests in general is that the best ones have built-in features that alert hiring managers when applicants attempt to fake good and give answers that they think the employer wants to hear instead of the truth. For example, on psychometric tests like the Personality Plus and Ensure surveys, the industrial psychologists who developed them built in a special distortion score. Some would also call it a lie scale. Here's how it works. The distortion score is based on answers to highly specialized questions and reflects the level of candor and truth associated with the applicant's answers. For example, when the employment test makes a statement like, "I've never argued with my parents," and gives options for answers like strongly disagree, disagree, neither agree nor disagree, agree, or strongly agree, then the answers can suggest how candid the individual was when they took the assessment. Most folks will admit to arguing with their parents and move on. However, when applicants attempt to overthink it and consider what answers will make them look the best, they give the answer that they think is most desirable and go with that instead of telling the truth. Some might worry that a potential employer might think they would be argumentative with customers or coworkers if they admit that they've argued with their parents, so they deny it. The distortion score on the assessment tests and employment tests that I mentioned earlier evaluate the applicant's candor on a scale from 1 to 9, with the higher scores indicating and suggesting more candor. Scores of 6 or less suggest that an applicant may have attempted to fake good, or it could indicate that an applicant simply couldn't read and checked random answers. I hope you found this video helpful. Get access to more free videos at www.reverseriskconsulting.com.